the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. We're here today to look at the All Aboard exhibit and the Reuben Wells, which is a famous train engine from Madison, Indiana.
Big trouble in Madison town. No trains could go up, no trains could come down. The hill by the river to Madison town. The hill by the river to Madison town.
The Reuben Wells is one of the largest objects in the Children's Museum of Indianapolis collection. And we literally built this building around this 35-foot long, 55-ton engine. It's short, it's powerful, and we really like to give people the experience of what this thing was like. Here we've got a great model of Madison, maybe as it looked about in the 1890s, and you can see that incline with a model of the Reuben Wells pushing those cars up the hill to the top where it could go out to the rest of the state. As Indiana was being developed in the 19th century. A lot of transportation went down the Ohio River, or the trains followed the river, so freight and passengers would come in at the bottom of the hill in Madison. The problem is this 400-foot high hill at Madison that you needed to go up in order to get freight anywhere into the rest of the state. Originally they built a cut and they had horses that would pull these train cars up this incline, but it was really hard and really slow. So in 1868, Reuben Wells, who was an engineer for the Jeffersonville and Madison and Indianapolis Railroad, devised something new. And that was a steam engine. It was powered by wood. That was little, short and stout, but really powerful. It was the most powerful engine in the United States at the time when it was built that could push these freight cars up the hill and get the freight to the rest of the state. It went out of commission about 1898. And was owned by Purdue. It traveled around to a couple of exhibits over the years, but when the museum found it in the 1960s, it was in an abandoned train yard in Pennsylvania, and the museum convinced them to bring the engine to the Children's Museum. It stood outside of the museum for a number of years until our current building was completed in 1976. Good morning. Welcome to the Jeffersonville, Madison, and Indianapolis Railroad. Here's your ticket. Besides the train engine, we also have a tool car. And you can go in, sit in the tool car, and watch out the windows as the countryside passes by.
Well done, Reuben Wells. You saved Madison's pride.
So no matter where you're from, come to the Children's Museum in Indianapolis and experience this important part of Indiana history. Come to All Aboard, ride the train, and we hope to see you soon.